Cinematic doesn't make noise while I'm tabbed out. Shoot. I'm trying to set my windows up. Almost done. Almost done. Felt like playing some Bannerlord boys. Bannerlord.
Empires, like men, grow old. Leaders lose a common cause. Corruption spreads. Old enemies learn the Empire's tricks and devise new ones.
We're going to be
of their
Empire
own.
culture because they own the most land.
Until one day, the
And I like them.
bonds holding the Empire snap. Then comes the Civil War, pitting all against all. A time of hatred. A time of suffering. But also, even in the worst hours, a time of courage and defiance. As new leaders arise, from new places and new peoples,
We could be a leader. Oh my gosh.
to turn back the tides of destruction and bring forth a new world from the ashes of the old.
Cool. So we tried it somewhat recently, and there were not many quests, a little bit grindy, something they had tweaked. I hope that's not the case, but it might be the case. So for my purposes, 20% less garrison troop wage is your largest expense once we get the ball rolling, is reduced by 20%. Really good. Being in an army brings 25% more influence. This is also really good because if you start your own kingdom, which is my goal... Hey Lap, what's up, dude? We like to stack our parties, which is basically my little clan, all together, will gain more influence. So these are two good relevant bonuses.
Hello.
And then the Empire has the largest amount of culture in terms of territory to own. Greek Yogurt, thank you. Thanks for the frying, dude. Thanks for using your Prime on me, I appreciate that. So personally, I feel like maybe renown from battles to just grind faster is okay, but I just feel like Empire's best. Like, I kind of want to do something different. Obviously, Battanians are best low-key. Just being able to... They basically just move faster than everybody because of that. But it's whatever. We're just going to go play Empire. I think they're great for the reasons that I said. And, we're not that much of a fighter, guys. So, you know what I mean? Here. We're not gonna make a Giga Chad character per se. So I did, like I said, I think you were here last time, like, it was a bit grindy last time. I'm just gonna be ready to, sort of embrace the grind. I can't do anything about that. Okay. Definitely social cunning intelligence. We want endurance because there's movement speed from riding and there's party size, I think, from endurance. But that can mostly be used with these focus points. It's the most optimal one to take. It's got to be that. I don't actually think trading's that good, but it's not useless. We're going to take our parents were urban merchants. That's fine. But I'd prefer that. We were noted for our way with people. That's okay. That's acceptable. I guess that's acceptable. I guess that's acceptable. None of these are great. Frick. Okay. We study with a private tutor. Yeah, so they added these little events to the game, guys. So weird. Alright, this is where you get your equipment. So we'd normally like to ride with the scouts. That's totally acceptable. That gives me a bow. I remember there was another one. Yeah, you start with a crossbow now. They've tweaked the game a little bit. Okay. We rode with the scouts. And then we treated people well. Perfect. 5 intelligence. 3-3. Gives us some stewardship. They no longer make you look like a baby when you're 20 years old. Hey, Redifun. Let's see here. We're gonna start our own kingdom, guys, and that you can still make a kingdom flag, right? Your dynasty only rules your little stuff. I like the short sword, guys. Some people were hating on my short sword. I like the short sword. It's so humble. It's like not pretentious. I like the humble short sword, guys, and it's like low-key Empire themed if you think about it. Like, because it's the Gladius. It's so simple, and I swear nobody else has it. It's like recognizable, so we're gonna take that. If you take our family name's Delius, guys, I just go for something that sounds relatively Latin or whatever. It doesn't matter. If you take like an eagle or something, okay, we're going Ironman mode, but not auto-allocate perks. And then difficulty, we're going hardest difficulty, Bannerlord, on everything. Okay, here we go. Hey, Tub Lover. Good, man, good. We're leveled up. Social 6. Virile, 30% more likely of having kids. Okay, so we're gonna be the scout tactician, like everything. Medic. What's gonna benefit us here early? I think athletics. So athletics, we want to get to this guy here. Imposing stature, persuasion parties, that's minimum. So I'd do like one more, but it can wait. Whereas riding, we want to get 2% party speed. I didn't lap. I didn't. Frick. Maybe I should have done that. Yeah, we can get some in medicine. I'll get some in scouting. We're going to use those. Now we learned certain things because it's a lot harder, guys, to keep track of these guys now. So I think if I see somebody I like a bit earlier, we should just buy them. And obviously it's too early right now, but I mean, do you see what I'm saying? That's something I'm going to do, is just buy a dude if he's pretty much Empire culture. I'm willing to take... I'm going to do the same thing, guys, but let's see if something changes. Last time, I like this part of the world. The main reason... I've thought about trying to differentiate and do different things, but I'm terrified of the Kazites, guys. I really feel like the Kazites are the most powerful, and I want to be on the opposite side of them. And that... Okay, 12. Get started, boys. 12's pretty hard. Might be slightly too hard, to be honest. I'm just really attracted to that side of the world for some reason. Okay, we start off scuffed in this game, as you guys know. But we will grind here quickly to go beast mode. Imagine trying to throw stones at somebody on a horse, though. As soon as I saw, if I was one of them, and I mean, they're obviously uneducated, peasant, scum, looter, criminals. But if I saw somebody who had a bow and was hopping off and getting back on, I'd be like, I'm out, baby. I would be like, I'm out of here. Okay, we haven't missed a single shot right now. Keep it bow arrow efficient. Oh, for frick's sake, why did I say anything? They do this little glitchy move back and forth now. That never used to be normal. Alright, what's the name? Is it on Steam? And what's the name of it, Lab? I'll definitely consider it for tomorrow. I mean, I think most of the early game's gonna go out of the way here in the stream anyway. But I like it, dude. I like it. It's like immersive or whatever. It's all good. I feel up for the grind. Like last time, it was disheartening to see that it had become more grindy. But like, it's all good. It's a base game mod. Oh. Oh, I had no idea. Okay. You see how they like glitchy move back and forth, guys? Alright, there's 10 of them. We've dropped 2. I've got 14 arrows, but a lot of them are softened up. Hey, Winrin, what's up, dude? We're gonna form... The goal is to form the largest kingdom in the game. So we have to form a kingdom and own the largest amount of land. We got this. Like, I've never grinded Fennel to beat the game. I'd love to, but it is pretty grindy. Nice headshot. 10 arrows, 8 dudes. Could always do the retreat because I'm on a horse and just recover arrows, but then most of the loot is gone. Frick! Okay, maybe I should just go straight for the arrow while I've got an idea where it is. Be around here, right? Can't see it. Uh-oh. I kind of low-key, I sense a fail incoming here, guys. Good shot. No! Dude! 7 for 7. If I stay near this area, there's got to be an arrow on the ground. Normally you can see arrows. That was a headshot and he didn't drop. Not good. Okay, what is it? There's 4, I got 3 shots. Hey, out of bounds. How are you, bud? That was a headshot he didn't drop.
Die, you bastards!
A 1v1. This guy's got a sling, bro. Let's go! Let's go! We're worth 12 men, chat. Freaking Giga Chat. Okay. Get him out of here. Do you hear the music, chat? We're so good. And we got hand wraps. Damn. We're wrapping our hands up. That's crazy. Alright, we leveled. Nice. Hit points. Hit points to your party. Beast. Headshot damage. 30% with bows. Even gives bow skill to people in our formation. Alright, we're definitely going to need more athletics so it levels quickly. Am I? Wonder if we could get all the way to there. That's not bad anyway. Alright, alright. I'll put 1 more in athletics. But I want to be really smart. Last time I was a little bit reckless. There were some things I didn't like to do. So yeah, this will level quickly too, and I want to get there early. Let's do riding. Victorious? There's 9. Hey, suckers! Okay, I'm trying to go to a town to sell some of the stuff, but we got this. 27 goes into 9 a lot easier than it goes into 12. So I'm really comfortable. Like, there was a stage, guys, thanks to Lapconium, like, a lot of advice, Andy's giving me good advice, but there was a stage where, like, I really didn't know how to grind Bannerlord up, and I'd stay really solo because it's financially efficient for a long time. Look at that headshot, does 109 damage now. But I'm pretty confident now. If we just grind a little bit of cash here, because you start with 1k, just a little bit more to give us a small head start, I'm comfortable just playing the game the old-fashioned way. Just build up and up. I noticed that this is something I noticed. We dabbled in this before we did XCOM, if anybody's wondering. Like, I don't know, 3 weeks ago or something. I noticed that the amount of damage that the stones do is significantly less, which is kind of appreciated. Because to me it did feel a bit silly that people would throw stones at you and like you've got clothes on and stuff. I feel like in real life, if people threw stones, you know, they have to be throwable stones, right? Small enough. I reckon they would absolutely hurt you a lot if you're unarmored some of the time. You know what I mean? Like, if you get hit in the face or something, it's like, yeah, okay. That would hurt. But most of the time, it's most likely like a glancing blow or whatever, and it wouldn't hurt you. But bro, you'd have a few people, like 8 of them, throwing stones, and you'd be fairly far away from them, and you'd just get cooked in this game. Like, you're dying. But they've, like, nerfed the damage, thankfully. And they introduced these little slings. See, that guy's throwing slinging. I don't think... I'm not sure if slings are, like, meta, though. If people actually use slings. Or is it just these looter noobs? Are we able to get a shot from the horse to get rid of them? Yes, we are. So hard in the early game when your skills are trash. Let's go. Why don't you use the horse as cover? Hey, Cochrane, I see you. There are some tactics. I feel like that is a tactic of some kind, but you have to be, it's honestly really risky. I would, when your horse gets hit by a stone, it flees. It goes like a neigh thing, and it runs away. Now you can grab it, the horse. It runs away every time. It begins to run away if it gets hit. It's like, oh, screw this, I'm out. Now you can mount the horse, and you're good if you're within range. But if you sleep on it for a second, it's gone, and then you don't have a horse. So that's why. Now there would be a situation where I basically and I feel like if I take a hit, I'm gonna die, and I need to use it as cover. And then it gets hit, and then you try to grab it. So basically, like, you hit them, they hit you, you trade blows, but it hits your horse, and then you grab the horse before it runs off, like mid-run. That's kind of the tactics you have to resort to sometimes. You go full try hard, but as a general rule, we don't want to get abandoned without a horse. Okay, so in general, guys, these two, I can do one more here. So that's done. Riding and athletics is done. And we're going to be looking at scouting, probably. Okay, we got a decent haul. It's 5 armor ahead. So, I just want to throw it out there. Most people know this playstyle, but it's not that we're forbidden to do it, but we're not going to do smithing. Okay, like, I can technically do it. I see that's almost 400, guys. putting us ahead. That's where we want to be. Just a few more like this, and I'm also at 75 health. While we pay no upkeep, let's get some medicine skill. First medicine talent, or whatever it's called, is really valuable. So resting in a town gets you medicine skill much faster. Yeah, so I can technically, if there's a quest or whatever to get crude iron or something, I can do it to smith, but we're not actually smithing. It's boring. It's the best thing to do, financially speaking, by far, for people who don't know, is to just sit in town and be a blacksmith. But it's boring, and I don't want to be bored. I want 11. Okay. You saw how hard the 12 was, but we're slightly better, slightly more accurate and stuff. We got the headshots that I didn't have. Okay, we're basically just the police of looters right now. Yeah, if you're not careful, if you stand behind the horse like this, you juke their shots a little bit. They hit your horse and you get abandoned. That's why I kind of run to the side a bit sometimes. A few more of these, and we'll get a little crew. What I really like as a mission in the early game, we should look at quests, is train the troops. Borrowed troops, train the troops. That's a great one. It gives you like a 3k reward almost. But there's a severe lack of quests now. Since like a patch, there's like, they honestly removed them by like, literally like 70%. There's only 30% of what they used to be. Train the troops, because you can't really recruit anything more than trash recruits anyway in the beginning of the game. No, I missed a shot. Okay, we've only downed one. I'm gonna go for ultimately a bow and a two-handed weapon, but the emphasis isn't on my own characters. Oh, I hit 99%. You know what I could do? I could just run into that guy with a horse, but he's probably gonna soak another arrow is the thing. He was on the right. The rare 1 damage from a horse, like killing, would be awesome. It's a little bit risky. He's in this cluster to the front, right? Let's see if we can kill him. Nope. Okay. Again, no. That felt risky to me. Yeah, he's probably going to soak an arrow whether I like it or not. Okay, I'm gonna assume he's dead now anyway. 6 dudes, 11 arrows. We got this. Don't hit my horse, please, guys. That's why I moved to the left there while I'm juking instead of to the right. I've learned all these tactics before, because if they overshot to the right, then they hit your horse. Okay, 6 dudes, 8 arrows. Uh-oh. Come on. Go pirate as well. Maybe with... Oh my gosh, that guy was running at me so fast, bro. Ah! Let's go. Clean, clean, clean. Personally, I still like to get the weapons I want, like craft them, like giant weapons access file swords. Crafting your own weapons. Yeah, that's a good point, I guess. What's going on? We're overweight? That's alright. We should be okay to just get back to town. Okay, great start to the game, training up. Honestly, in the beginning of the game, the odds are pretty high of getting wrecked for me. So we want to get all the way to charm right up here. The more green you are, the faster it will level. And we are going to be doing little quests which give you some charm. 200. Nice. Almost 2,000. Alright, let's check out these little quests things. Give me the borrowed troops. Draught animals is a big no. I need draught animals, brother. Don't we all? 14. Yeah, let's not tussle with that. I'm not gonna tussle with that. I'm not down to tussle. They want to tussle with us. We'll take a 10. Okay, and then... Careful. No. I'll be... Well, I don't think you're disorganized, actually, when you're on your own, right? I don't think you can be disorganized. Alright. Take a 10. I was going to say disorganized after battle. I actually don't think you can be disorganized. That's the whole logic, is that your little band is regathering after the battle. So we should be like near 2k monies after this. Damn, that was a good shot. Damn, that was a good shot. 2 headshots. Okay, dude. I mean, you gotta train your character, right? So, this is as good as any other circumstance. Damn, that's a good shot. Headshotting these fools. That was a bad shot. Gotta mix it up a little bit. Playing badly. Tree for cover. They're sniping me through the tree like absolute skilled expertise men. Nice shot, baby. Game's actually fun, dude. Game's actually fun. Damn, I remember when Bannerlord was new. It was actually so fun, dude, the combat. I mean, it's still fun, but... Okay. Nice-oo. It's actually some feat upgrade. Alright, I'm looking for quests. We move pretty quickly still, because we're on our own. Even though I'm weighed down. Personal weapon speed when at foot 10% is crazy. I think it's better than armor. Wait. Harpoons, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you, Harpoons. Toot toot.
Toot toot.
Nice text-to-speech. I've been thinking about text-to-speech, by the way. Like, I don't want to debate people to give me money or whatever, but there's funny as ones. I might do that. Okay. They're both good, but I think that's the one. And it buffs, it gives you a captain bonus as well, which I like. Alright. So I'm pretty happy to get started, but there's no hurry. If we just hire dudes, then we're just paying for their upkeep. So yeah, even this is too much weight for one of us. Nah, we move fast enough to avoid people, it's fine. So I'm looking for, we got 2k. That's a nice starting point for me. I'm comfortable there, but I'm looking for quests. because that's what I'd be doing either way. We could just recruit people. Oh, careful. From the actual town that we find the quest, right? There's absolute. Let's just travel around. Here we go. Damn, that's a lot of looters. Mother trucker? Flip's sake. I'm faster than them, so we should be okay. Yeah, incoming frustration, guys. They're always the bad quests as well. So, okay, this one has one. Hey, train troops,
So who are
nice.
you?
Ooh. All right, let's get started. We take his men into our party. Okay, in that case, get others too. These guys want to tussle. Alright, we got a great reward like on the horizon with that quest. But we want to try to get more. So 10 versus 13. These little recruits are not really any stronger. So let's try to soften them up. It can always just be something as simple as distracting them. Some of them come after us. And they kind of walk in single file, maybe, towards our boys. See, some of them are going towards our boys. And they'll just get cooked. And meanwhile, I'm softening them up. We should win this. No problem. It's also about having them survive and get XP if we can. Now that they're getting thrown at.
Infantry!
Charge! Somehow not a single person has dropped. Like, the tactics are working perfectly at the moment. One has dropped. Was it a recruit? It was. Let's go just rehire him. Okay, we're going places. Borrowed troop gets XP. Such a violent game? Oh yeah. Super violent game. That's kind of unrealistic about the game. Like, if it was slow rolled, you know, but it's made for gamers. So you got that ADHD. I do. Maneuvering. Maneuvering? Oh, these guys are coming after me. Frick. They might catch me. Let's see. Alright, I'm leveling up. I don't have a choice here. I normally wouldn't. I'd normally go for archers, but let's go for archers, fine. I'm actually in trouble, boys. We had a wounded who just healed, thankfully. Okay, these guys have a guy on horseback, just like me. And they're gonna have shields and stuff. Yeah, this is bad. No, not that many of them have shields. Okay. This is where it could go really bad if I get impaled by one of these. I'm kind of drawing fire and they don't have that much ammunition. Yeah, 29 damage. Ah. Alright, we got the numbers.
Charge!
Let's split up a bit. The best thing I can do is distract them right now. I see people going down. Come on, guys. Phew, that was ugly. First battle that wasn't deliberately taken. A borrowed troop dies. It's alright. I think the quest reward is reduced, but it's still, like, significant. I don't know how we're gonna kill this guy, though. He might just keep charging us down. Realistically, with force, right? Oh, I hit him. Wow. Good shot. Oh, again. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I feared. You see that? You just killed one of us. And it was one of my archers. This is gonna be trouble. Oh man, this is bad, brother. I have to like try to get into melee against him, but I don't have a shield. Frick. Trying 1v1, it's hard, lad. I mean, you saw he just charged past me. Slowed him down there. Yep, got him. Let's go. Oh, stressed me out. Okay, we lost an archer and a recruit. No worries. We were lucky to get the damage that I did get on him there. Okay. We've only got one borrowed troop ready to level, so we're making great progress. We're going to get paid out, guys. Let's spam recruit as much as I can. Let's build up from here. Okay, we can do that at the same time. Oh, there's a recruit all button. I gotta remember that one.
Nice.
Okay, we got a herd. The early game is so easy to make mistakes like that. Make sure to hit done. Alright, where does it want us to go? Down here? How fast are we? We're slow now, right? So we're gonna start buying horses. Oh my gosh, we're too slow. This is a good horse settlement. Let's try to get over here. Is recruiting more gonna speed us up or slow us down? Neither. Okay, anything... Okay, we're okay. We're not that slow. I think nighttime was affecting us. We're okay. We're fast enough. They're not scared of me. Damn it. I like this. Nice, we're through that choke point. We don't hire those because they turn into horses, which require horses to level them up. Do this along the way. This is where I'd be disorganized, so if there was any threat to us nearby, no way. We take a battle like this. Got one archer. All we need is a borrowed troop to get one level and we get a big payout. So we've got one more min. Jawolf, thank you for the sub, dude. I appreciate that. This is clean. This is clean. Just distract them a bit, soften them up. Got one archer. One more body. Thanks for the sub, bro. Oh, how did these miss though? That's crazy. Go.
Everyone, charge!
Good luck, boys. You got this.
I'll tear your limbs!
Please refrain from limb tearage. Talking about gonna tear out limbs. That's messed up, bro. Okay, we lost 5 that time. Quest done. 3 survived. I trained 3 up for you brothers. Send them back. Damn! I don't know how much we got. Does it tell us specifically? But it was over 2,000. Okay. Now we're like hella overweight. Let me get to a town. See, now I'm super slow. If some threat comes to us, then I will... That's better. These guys have prisoners, which means they have loot of some kind. Problem is... he's faster than me. Only slightly. So we can't catch that. Oh... there's a patrol here. He's definitely caught. One grain. Sheesh. 2,400? That's juicy. Okay, dude. Let's stay near the patrol. Just want to buy out everything, boys. Come on. There's a quest here as well. Patrol's leaving me. Okay. Go this way. Ah! Ah! Okay, what do I do? I sense doom coming. We beat this, but then we're disorganized. Alright, we need this to be as clean as possible. That's why I got shields up. Clean, clean, clean. I don't know. I'll try and make it to the town from here. The bloody patrol ditched me, dude. I get hit with one of those jabs, like, it's GG. Okay, one's got a shield there.
Everyone attack!
There's like 12 of them, guys. That was clean. Played that well. There's 12 of the other dudes. I don't know what to do about this. This is actually bad. Brother. I'm gonna die. Okay, I need to be smart about this. We're actually gonna die. So I'm gonna fail this quest. I need it. We've got so much loot on us. It's okay. It's easy come, easy go. Discard to be underweight. Take the more valuable stuff. Okay. Let's see. We just lost a lot of money, guys. It's alright. We're not disorganized. So I'm in the forest, guys. Let me get out of... hurting. So we failed. We failed that quest. It's okay. Alright. Looks good to me. Okay. Gotta do what we gotta do to survive. We failed the herding. We got some criminal activity, essentially. I might need to just recruit these. That's... we can pay the price. Just to have them... to get these guys off my back. Okay, ugly. Just discard grain. Oh, that's probably a smart call. You're right. Wow. Alright, they're off our back. Let's build up. We got plenty. We got plenty. We failed a quest. It's alright. Plenty of bandit base. We can't do that. Plenty of resources to build up here. As per normal. Soon, these filthy bandits, they'll be intimidated by us, guys. I can buy cows too, I know, but they're like 300 a pop. They're expensive. I just got rid of 3. We would need 10. It's best to just fail the quest. I need to just spend some of the money I have on some horses, so that this issue is a thing of the past. Alright, we'll help with breeds. That's doable. Just wants us to fight 2 bandits nearby. One more. So these guys have some shields, good in the meantime. Significantly more powerful. Compared to looters, they'll trade really well. Already feel the bow improving so much. Look how much tighter it is. As I whip.
Kill them all!
Choking. What the weapon am I using all of a sudden? I guess I haven't been on foot. My weapons feel so gumby and slow now. Suit. Lost one recruit. Good deal. Okay. The cows are worth a lot. We got 7 cows on us. I think I'm just gonna slaughter them, guys, and like, we just failed the mission. It's fine. Easy. 9 looters. Okay, that was a quick, nice, efficient quest. We still have the archer. Alright, let's just charge. This sword feels long and slow and gumby, which is okay on horseback. But on foot... probably not the best. Those guys over there, if they keep following us, are going to get killed by our boys. This might be a 0 casualty little engagement, that'd be cool. Unlikely. That goes down. Wait, so close to being clean. Let's go! Good job. We're rising through the ranks. Okay, quest completed. 550 additional. Let's go! Let's buy some horses, man. The horses will keep us faster. We're too slow. Gotta be faster. Well, crew. We only meet Asarai guys at this moment. 266. That's pretty reasonable. Okay. Let's buy in. Easy come, easy go money, guys. But now we're significantly faster. Alright, so let's build up the noobs. Looking for easy quests. Looking for easy battles. These increase morale by 5, and I don't know what munificent is. Train troops!
Hey.
Beautiful. Beautiful, okay. That's a lot more money again. So we're definitely incentivized to just take battles like this then. I'm fastening them, let's go. Munificent generous trade, okay, thank you. That's what I assumed, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what munificent means, but it must be generous. Yeah, so that's an objectively good little event then, isn't it? Get morale. We're generous. I guess if you were playing like some kind of evil, I don't know, stingy character. I don't think it matters either way. The traits is definitely not that important. Unless somebody knows better, wants to prove me wrong, I'd be interested to know.
Give him hell!
Gotta just get the boys in the fray. In fact, I could kill this guy, but yeah, get the boys the hit, gives them the XP, get the ball rolling, and one of them leveled. Yeah, it only affects party members if you go against their traits. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, we're looking for more quests, guys, while we train. Let's go this way. So, one of the main objectives is your clan tier. For people who don't know, obviously, we're halfway to tier 1, which then allows us to become a mercenary. If we become a mercenary, we can access people's keeps inside of these towns and castles by bribing our way in. I think you can bribe your way in even now, but you bribe your way in, you become a mercenary, and then that faction will allow you to just go hard. Okay, so what if we get some bow skill? There's party size there. Bow skill benefits us early. Let's push for merry men. We got a small crew, which I want to turn into an elite crew coming through. That's the plan.
Everyone, charge!
Everyone charge! That's our battle cry. Destroy them! They're peasants, so are we, but they're looting. No looting allowed? You drop him. He almost killed one of our dudes. Clean, clean, clean. Let's see here. 3 more levels in the borrowed. So our stewardship is improving, isn't it? Because of the food diversity, and our size of our little band is improving. Hello. Okay, these guys are already somewhat intimidated by us, even with a horse. Suckers. Deliver herd.
Oi.
I'm already on that quest, aren't I? I can't do it again. Damn it. That's also the downside to failing this quest. But do I have a herding penalty? I don't. I'm gonna slaughter these guys. And we can sell some of these hides, but we just got a lot of meat. So that's considered criminal activity, I think, failing that quest. I'm not sure if it is or not, but we basically just stole the herd. Escort caravan, that's the dream one, but it's too early for us. Okay, so as we make money, like 1,000, I'm just gonna buy under 300 is acceptable. The odd horse to keep our speed up. Hides for 138. Like, this is a lot of money. I feel like that's a good deal. Okay, let's buy another horse. And another one. Another one. What's this quest? Okay, we're gonna switch out these elites for regulars. These guys need help with brigands.
Aye, sir.
It should just be 2. It scales on your rank, I believe. The stronger you are, the harder that gets. We auto-resolve, it's likely to give the... Okay, let's take a look here. We outnumber them. Like, our quality's trash again, but we outnumber them, guys. Let's do this. We got this easy. Super fast, efficient. These guys have prisons. Which means they probably took out... They raided a village or something.
Everyone, forward!
Okay, we're gonna suffer a lot of casualties here if I don't soften them up, so let's make sure to soften them up the best I can. Somebody in chat's talking about, in YouTube, the naval DLC. I don't have it. I had the itch, because of the DLC, to play the game, and all the reviews were negative, and meanwhile, it's expensive. Well, it's not that expensive, but it's... I just don't want to buy it. It's got, like, mostly negative reviews, so I don't know. I don't want to pay, like, it's like $50 instead. But I did want to play Mountain Blade. I think I'll try it in the future. Why aren't I leveling up my troops? I'm about to, but it's basically strategy, so you pay to level them up, and you pay extra upkeep. But the thing is, so the way that it works, say for example the borrowed troops, see how 4 of them have leveled and 1's not? We've got a quest to level them, right? Well, the thing is, the way that it works, we just got stumped to horses and stuff, guys. That's what I'm talking about. So that's a mule, effectively. That's because they had prisoners. We're super efficient right now. Look at our cash. Damn, we're rising through the ranks. This is cool. So as all 5 of these borrowed troops get experience, it goes to the one who has not leveled. Does that make sense? So all 5 of them might get some hits in, get some kills, and then it will give experience to that classification, which will level up the one who hasn't leveled. But if we leveled them up, I would now have trained troops, veteran borrowed troop, and borrowed troop. And the 1 borrowed troop would have to get XP instead of the 5 borrowed troop in order to complete the quest. Does that make sense? So, for example, I'm trying to hoard these recruits and then level them all up to Archer at once. Okay? Because otherwise they'll get left behind and then like never level. It's just, it is what it is. It doesn't matter that much either way, but it's more financially efficient and it's, yeah, easy to level. Yeah, so we've got a crew of 25 guys. Each one of them wants a like non-combat mount. So as we make a little bit of money, we just buy a Midlands for them, and also my riding has improved enough that we can use that as a mount. That's an improvement. Alright, we're training those troops. I'm looking for other quests. Oh, these guys have prisons. Let's take them out. Where you at, sucker? This is pretty big stack. They split off. Yeah, I mean, I don't come up with these tips, guys. Like, the community has taught me those things. But it is a good tip to know, for sure, especially in the early game. Like, we would, in some ways, yeah, our crew would be stronger, but we're mostly just paying to hurt ourselves. It's best to try to, like, accumulate a stack, if you can, of stuff, and then level it all up at once. Or most of it up at once. But I did level when the pressure was on me, if you guys noticed, when we were getting caught in a battle I didn't want to. It's like at that point, I just want to be stronger. End of story, right? Wait, the borrowed troops died. Okay, well, at least the quest is done. That's kind of unfortunate. So this is, wow, 3 stumpers. This is why you go after ones with little loot guys on them, because they've been raiding stuff. But that's good value. I mean, a stumper can set us back like 100 a pop, easy, depending on the price. Nice. Ooh. Okay, speaking of which, I'm wondering about these 2 infantrymen. Yeah, let's stack up with recruits. Those are cheap. Alright, that's the cheapest we've seen. I'll actually literally spend money. A lot of money. Up to 24. It's a lot of money, but we're very mobile now with our crew. Okay. We want to be looking for quests. I feel like we're seeing more train troops. Hello. Okay. I feel like we're seeing more troops than... I think my game was bugged when I last played, guys.
Aye, sir.
Because we weren't getting any quests, and it was so frustrating, and I don't know, chat was kind of just like, oh, maybe it's the new DLC or whatever. Anyways, good. This is, we see quests everywhere. Okay, but we can do other things while we train, right? Let's look for quests. Oops. My fault.
Aye, so who are you?
That's perfect. Double questy. Wait, why does this not count for... Whatever. Let's do it the lazy way. Wow, I lost 4. And 3 were borrowed true. It should be easier to complete the quest, but get less reward. Ah, that was kind of unfortunate. Oh well. All good. I'm trying to speed it up, guys. Auto-resolving obviously gives us the renown faster. And, we can become a mercenary faster. See, even though it doesn't really look like it, guys, I've basically got 13 archers in reserve right now. And then these low-level battles... reduce food consumption. Yeah, if we pop like 13 archers, they will absolutely pincushion.
Aye.
14 looters, for example. Okay, we're gonna buy whatever he has for 275. We're farming charm there. And it was something we already own that he gave us. I don't see what it is. Grapes or something. He gave us a bunch of grapes. Makes sense, he's got grapes production here. Okay. Alright, let's do this clean. You missed me earlier, Message Monk, but I was wondering why the high social attribute on this character.
Everyone!
There's no, like, perfect thing to do, in my opinion. But what I find to be the best to just, it's kind of the try-hard thing to do, is to, you know, in this game you have a slot in your little team, your band, or a scout, a steward, an engineer, and something else. And traditionally, what people do typically is that they hire companions to do those jobs. What I find is if the player does those things himself, you can get peak strength, 0 casualty battle. That's what I was looking for, guys. And now we've got 19 archers ready to go when I feel like it. So you're actually a lot stronger if you do those things yourself. And scouting is the other one. So if I go to party here, Quartermaster, Scout, Surgeon, and Engineer, these are all the bonuses that we receive from me. And I'm building my character in that way. Now, if we come look at social, basically leadership is really good for actually leading the party. So they're party leader, it says down there on the left. So that's the other thing. Regardless of whether you built your character like that or not, there's, as the leader of the party, there's also a bonus. Basically, what can I say? I like the perks. Now, maybe that's not related, right? Because I could do cunning for scouting. I could do int for steward, which is exactly what I plan to do after social, which is now at 7. When you reach 7 and you put all of the focus points into here, that is the amount that is required to reach the peak one and even grind beyond 7. Okay? Now, if we look at charm, you got 5 influence per day. That's why. Okay? So I'm going to go for int next to boost these up, but 5 influence per day is like really good. So when you form your own kingdom, you lose all of your influence, and influence is good in the meantime. It's good in the long run, and I want influence.
Oi.
But there's also it's going to help us get married and all sorts of things. So 280 on buying whatever he had. But see, this should be giving us charm, no? Completing quests, I thought. Maybe not. I don't know what we bought from him. Olives, I think. Yep, we bought olives. Whoa, 40 deserters, holy we almost died. I looked over chat, whoa! What's up with these berserkers? I was gonna say deserters all of a sudden. Big boy stacks. Yeah, so it's about the perks along the way. I want some of these. I want persuasion chance. There's one like all the way up here, which would really help us marry women. But it seems like the charm does grow at a slower rate. So where's the warlord one? This one's crucial. When you join a faction, you can see party leader, 1 relationship with a lord when an enemy lord is defeated. So +1 relationship with a lord inside of your faction when an enemy lord is defeated. Basically, it allows you to just take battles. Battle, 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 and every time you're randomly increasing relations with your own faction. That's really important to make everybody like you. You just improve relations over time. And them liking you is crucially important for them taking votes in your way and giving you fiefs and so on. Okay. Just look out for a good price point to sell our hides. We don't have much inventory space. Denotive demand decreases morale. So we can pay 500 to increase morale by 5. This is actually really good later on in the game when morale's important, but for now I'll just pay for it to go away. Yeah, a part of me does question going social, but look, the point is we still level fairly quickly and I'm going to focus the others, okay? The other thing about social is it gives you trade, which is like goated, except it's boring. It's boring. So if I was playing properly, it would be even stronger. Needs tools.
Well, good.
Means we have to come back here, though. But I'm trying to improve relations with, I guess, any little region in of our culture. Because, I could own that one day. I'd love to own Epic. Jeez, that's expensive. But we'll pay that. To complete the quest. 200, easy. Okay, borrowed troop. See how there's like fewer of them now? So we're running into that issue now. Where they're not going to get XP. That last one's not going to get XP. I think just charging them in is our best bet. Basically, 2 of them have the ability to level 1 of them, if that makes sense. But among the 25... Yeah, it's likely they get some hits if I just let them do it. We might lose the odd dude, but... Just do some general distraction. I don't want to KS them here, let them get the XP. Get that quest done. But by running around like that, it messes with them so they're not one unified. Hopefully the borrowed troops getting some hits in there, you know? No level. Dang it. Alright, how are we doing? We're almost mercenary level. Let's go.
It's been a...
So they normally give you a payout. See, that's charm. That's charm. Nice. Now, the higher your charm... See the green? The more, like, scaling you get. When you boost charm, it grows faster. Okay, so he had fish. Did he give us fish? He gave us fish. Okay, we're right about round 2 heavy. We could start selling food, maybe. Maybe we could sell food. I could also buy some stump the horses, maybe. It's another option. We're doing really well, guys. We grinded up, like, I'm not worried about going broke at all.
Well, good.
He might give us some horses from this town if we give him tools. Yeah, we're not worried about going broke at all, and I've bought a bunch of horses to keep our little parties fast, so...
Kill them all!
I'm happy. It's a shame, because almost every single one of these guys is leveled, but I gotta complete our quest somehow. Send them in, get the borrowed troops some XP. So how do you guys feel about Hightail? I know kids are like super hyped for that game, right? At least they were at one point. I watched some person play it and I'm not gonna lie, it does look kind of boring. To me. Just like Minecraft. But it could be cool. It could be really cool. For me, the big anticipated game right now is Warhammer Total War. There it is. Okay, that's completed. And all of our dudes leveled. Let's get a small crew of archers, guys. Boom. 22 archers. And I'm even... These are easy come, easy go, guys. Don't worry about it. I'm literally just rolling with 22 archers, okay? Plus me. Keep it nice and simple. Nice. 2 daily experience per day for all troops. 2% travel speed during daytime. Daily XP for the boys. Level them up. Okay, so I'm only looking out for archers, really. But when we level, I'll build some melee up as well, which will be soon. Okay, hides. I could just get rid of them. Fish sells for 14. That's actually a good price. Fish. Sell some meat for 40. We just have too much food for our size. Now, I actually have more horses than we have troops, guys. So you gotta watch out for that, even if we see a good deal. We were doing the tool quest. Dude, getting ripped off on these tools. Imagine paying 200 of a coin. 235 for a freaking stick, mate. A glorified stick. That's charms. What does he give us then? I received the Centurion Charger. Holy! What a boost! He gave me a tier 3 horse. For like 230. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks, bud. Okay. This is like a... I want to take on a lot of looters like this. I was trying to take them on at once. Alright, let's use our archers, guys. Just to show them off. So I want to be their captain. We give them archer perks.
Archers!
They're literally
Stand apart!
the lowest level archer. But we will take battles as clean as possible, right? Oh, I need to be patient. I don't want to be, but if this is blind, if I walk up, like, they'll take cover there and then get too close. Yeah, but we can move them away. You can basically fire and kite. So we could probably take out like 35 looters or so without suffering a single casualty. But they only just started shooting now, like their range is pretty bad. The higher level they are, the better they are in terms of range and stuff. Clean, clean, clean. And the next level is trained archer, but same thing. I want them all to go at once, right? That way it'll be really, really efficient. And ideally, once we become a mercenary, we actually take it seriously. Like, I used to kind of exploit the game in a way, not really doing my job as a mercenary. But I have way more confidence now, so if we can get higher level troops, even though we're a small band, the advantage of being a small band is that you are mobile a lot faster, meaning we can escape enemies in war.
Everyone! Stand apart! Move!
And catch out the enemies that we want. Yo, we're like Robin Hoods up in this. We basically are Robin Hood. For sure. We must be really close. Ooh. Oh, let's see. 4 renown, it says. 4 renown. Okay, leveling. Alright, so int or cunning. You can always boost scouting. I think int. But I'm actually gonna manually do scouting. Like that. How many hours do you have on Bannerlord? And did I play Warband as well? I played Warband in the sense that I have played it, but I never played it significantly, no. These guys have prisoners. Let's take this out. They're probably loot of some kind. In this game, like a couple 100 hours probably. But oh, he just gives up. No, sorry, bud. We're gonna actually. He's like, hey, I don't want to fight. You can just imprison me, and we're like, sorry, bud, you're dead.
Charge!
You get their loot, guys. More of their loot. If they just surrender, and you also get the renown. So I spent tons of time in this game when I was a complete noob, just running around and doing arena and stuff. I even was doing the practice tournaments, which are low-key really fun. And I didn't know how to play the game. And then mostly Lampconium taught me how to play the game.
Skull!
Giving me advice. You can spend hours in this game ticking around not doing anything. This guy's cooking you. Alright, fair play, fair play. Stupid looter. It's 0.4 renown. Oh, they didn't have anything. How was that possible? I think they dropped the loot because they couldn't carry it around. Okay. We got 50% chance of dying out becoming lame after it falls in combat instead of dying. No, we'll give mounted troops in your party, that's the whole party, 10% health, and my own mount health. Yeah, definitely. It's way better. Boost our cataphracts in the future. We're gonna have the Imperial cataphracts, guys. Okay, so at this point, oh, can we fight them all together? Come on! That's worth our time for renown. Fight them together. Yes. Our boys are all gonna be damn near trained archers after this one. Okay, we gotta take this seriously though. This is actually the largest battle we fought, even though it's easy. Let's be ready to pull them back. Yeah, so these low-level archers' range is pathetic, unfortunately. So the enemy does close the gap pretty quick.
Archers, move! Archers, forward!
They're not as efficient as standing still, but you can see they do fire and shoot at the same time as you tell them to move back. And I find it is more efficient overall, if that makes sense, against melee.
Everyone, charge!
And if, nice, that might be the level. We're close either way. If you did want them to just move straight up, you would try to use the hotkey to turn fire at will off. Okay, next anything, because we're like a decimal point. We're within mercenary range. Let's go armor penetration with bow, 10%, 5% armor penetration to our whole captain party. That we, basically, these archers get armor pen. That's a great one. And I'm looking out for archers to hire, but we're going to need, as our band grows here, this is it right here, we're going to need more horses to be mobile, and I guess I'm going to need infantry as well. If I want to stand a chance at fighting any actual lord or anything. No, you know what it is, of course. I know what it is. It's the bloody escort caravan quest. That's what we want to do. I remember. That's the juice. Become a mercenary and escort caravans around the town. Hopefully they're actually available. I saw 2 earlier on. It's so cool that I've got my own charger mount. That's definitely a good enough mount to last us until we get like a giga charge one. Okay, we've grown in renown, and we have become a clan. See that? 53 dudes now. We're not a clan rank 0. We're clan rank 1. We have some renown. Next tier is when we can become a vassal, so we want to stack up more dudes, more horses. We look at escort caravan. That's what we want. Let's go from town to town right now. Well, I haven't right there. No, there's nothing to recruit though. Okay, the quest won't go away for a second. Let's go get some bodies. What happened to the divinity run? Dude, we got one shot by, like, cheese. Unfortunately, the game is not worth playing in that way, because there's too many... It just kills you instantly over a knowledge check. Okay, let's escort. Let's do it.
Wow.
Now this we have to take seriously though. Wait. We're gonna become a merc first. We bribed our way in for 750. So
I don't know you.
enter the service for the right sum. Imagine I didn't become a merc, I'd be so mad at myself. Alright, we're gonna get absolutely freaking juiced now, boys. Let's go. Especially if we can keep getting this quest. So now, if my shoulder's not covering it, I don't know. You have influence. It goes down significantly over time, but you get paid based on your size of your army and stuff, and so the more bigger you are, the more valuable you are, relative to your influence. So, like, this is where influence starts becoming relevant, for example, and we get 5 influence per day here from a mortal charm. Like, if you were a mercenary, for example, this is scuffed. This is scuffed. Okay, we have to go full try hard. I don't even think that's... Those are just deserters. Alright, full try hard, guys. This is intimidating. They got... Thankfully, they don't have cavalry. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. They got super high tier units compared to us. Okay, they're just charging, so I don't have a choice. Charge myself. Ah, they have 4 cav, though. The caravan itself, it might be, but they're charging ahead. They're probably all going to die before we arrive. I have to distract them myself. So the enemy have 12 archers. You know, even though we've got low tier crappy cavalry, it does kind of counter them. Archers, right? I'm just trying to focus right now, guys, because this is a problem. I'm about to go down, as you can see. I've done about all I can, just drawing fire. Ooh. Not good. I think only some of them might have been wounded, but only one of the cavalry survived that. My infantry is just getting massacred. This is not good. This is not good. Oh boy. Those are like elite ranged. If I keep drawing their fire, like there's Sergeant Crossbowmen here, guys. Oh my gosh. Come on. Almost dead. It's only a few more of them. That was ugly. That was ugly. Okay, it's a little bit ugly, but you can see the renown, the influence, the loot. If you're paying attention, I might. Oh, look at that Imperial Sergeant. That's S tier maxed. If we'll recruit that from prisoner, we lost way too many dudes. That is grim. Okay, got a shield. I'm low health. Scuff shield. Put that on. So my concern is that wasn't even the battle, right? That was just basically bandits. Okay, so I'm just maxing everybody I can now, guys. I'm not so worried about leveling efficiently. See, this is what I'm worried about. This is... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. We got griefed. We got griefed. And I can't participate if I'm low health. Ah, man, we're gonna... Wait, maybe that allows me to participate? It does. 20% health. I think we're dead, boys. Like, it's whatever. We can fail this, but that's sad. Cheap game.
Move! Infantry forward!
It's just really unfortunate they got hit by deserters there.
Moving! Forward! Infantry move!
I'm low health. I can't do anything, guys. Took a hit. Good. Yeah, we're losing, eh? I see a lot of green, though. Are we losing? I might have to cut my losses. I got a few on me. Alright, help me. Who actually plays the game? I see green. I mean, we're drawing the attention of these two.
Everyone, attack!
Just make sure we're charging so they're actually moving towards them. Okay, I believe we win this. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so ugly, bro. Yeah, we win this one. Oh, yeah, how am I alive? I'm on like 1 health, bro. I'm literally on 1 health, I think. Yeah, we won. Thank goodness. I was gonna retreat there. Which would have been ugly. Look at this, boys. This is the juice. Good thing we won. And then that's a little bit more money. The prisoners. Look at this. Look at this! It's insane! This is what you want to do. We got a bit... I mean, there's one in the caravan, so I'm actually going to fail the quest, but honestly, it's been worth it already. Like the amount that we got. These 7 looters. Okay, we're okay. Everything's gonna go after them because they're... Becomes disorganized, reputation from innocent, 3 loads of meat, experience... Okay, fine. Wounded only? Okay, let's do that. I went here to just pick up anybody I can. We just need bodies. If we're going to keep doing this, we just need bodies. But I don't think this survives. So I'm being paid 570 per day right now, guys. Crazy. Plus, we got so much. Okay, we have a lot of bodies on us now. We got stumped horses, like 17 of them. That's cargo capacity, and I got some Midlands as well. Now that our force has gone up again, we want to buy Midlands where we can to keep us faster. That was the deserters. Actually have some improved equipment for us. What the? I was buying the horses, right? I feel like that's not right. Okay, it wasn't worth very much. No worries. Okay. Look how much food we have, dude. We're doing great. We're doing great, boys. Alright, now I need... We are a mercenary, so war just broke out. We're not that bothered or involved. Hey, he recruited some troops, guys, the caravan, when he went to town. Cool. Okay, I'm starting to believe. We're up to 48 bodies. Let's run in ahead here, recruit more. Oh, yeah. We're good. Okay, we just need to find more escort caravan quests now, guys, and we snowball like crazy. But we are a mercenary who escorts. That's what we do. We are escorters. We're escorts. Why don't chat if you're an escort, chat? Don't worry about it. Oh, cheap. Okay, completed. Frick! Okay, I mean, we're up to like 10k almost, guys. It's still getting paid out. That's the juice. But we gotta look for more escort caravan. More escort caravan. More. Yeah, I failed that quest. My bad. The world's oldest job. Escort. We're escorts, chat. There's no shame in that. Okay? So let's click this button so we don't get rid of them by mistake. Alright, well, it completely depends on RNG, guys. You can go through the game real fast right now and just stack up experience and money and cash and everything based on how many escort caravan quests you get. But it may be that we don't find them, but I'm trying to go more and more professional. Yo, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh, the Joker. Keep using a prime on me, dude. Appreciate that. Okay, we're still on 7 influence. And we got it again. Let's go. Let's go. Escorty boy coming through. Oh, yeah. This is the juice, boys. Okay, let's level up. We can take him in. Wow. Imperial Sergeant Crossbowman. We can take him into our party. That was prisoner.
Troops, move!
So dumb, bro. They really just charge, eh?
Soldier, move!
The AI be dumb.
Infantry, give them hell! Arrows! Forward! Everyone, charge!
I'm gonna go down. He's a low-level war sergeant noobs, pretty much like I was in the beginning of the game, but the sheer amount of them. I wasn't full health going into this battle. The best I can do is soak fire now, put my shield on. But I'm probably gonna go down. See, I'm like drawing the fire from them. They're looking at me instead of my troops. So this is, in terms of battles, this is easy come, easy go. Like, we definitely suffer losses, but the sheer amount of XP we get in money, I just keep recruiting now while we do this, and we'll gain faster than we lose at this rate for sure. It was looking really sketchy earlier, but we're good now. I only lost 4. 3 of which were recruits. Beautiful. Oh, she's a beaut, mate. She's an absolute beaut. What did we get here, then? Look at that. 21 stumpters! So we are quite literally going to get too many stumpter horses from this quest. And then you can start slaughtering them for hides and meat, which is, yeah, not insignificant at all. Keep an eye out for higher tier units to recruit straight up. So I do plan to actually wield some actual infantry, but right now our infantry is just bodies of low level dudes. Actually, we're about there. I'm going to start getting some shields up. I was going to say focus the range, but let's start getting more shields up now. They had stumpters as well. Look how much money we make, guys. Like, this is crazy. Between the battle, the ransom, the paycheck from being mercenary, it's so good. And then, of course, you're getting items. You're getting a good amount of renown. So this is what we want to be doing. A Scotty boy coming through. Yeah, we should start hiring companions. You're right, champions, whatever they're called, companions. You're not wrong. But it's the Empire ones if we come across them, which I'm not sure we will. Like, I'm willing to get an Asari one, whatever they're called, Asari. I'm willing to get a Valandian one, but and a Britannian one, maybe. But I primarily want Empire ones. I want to spend all my opinions on Empire ones if we can. Nice suit. High tier dude. We take that. Yeah, so we're grinding. This clan rank 2 is become a vassal, guys. So then the dynamic of the game will change. But if we keep doing this, we could get into a position, if we have an elite force, remember, our stewardship increases our party size. So let's say we have 60 soon. We could, meanwhile, I should boost that when my next level have a point available. We could be, if we're very elite and we're fast, because of all, speaking of which, the money, the horses and stuff we run with. Look at this, 10k, boys. So he's Kazite. Yeah, we could actually participate in the warfare, is what I was going to say, and that, if you, it's risky, but participating in the warfare can give you some real genuine action, right? Renown. See, like these guys, actual battles, that's intimidating in the meantime. Look at this. Uh-oh. Speaking of warfare, I could abandon being a mercenary, and we should peace out those. So these are little... You're not going to go for that, are you? He's going for me. Bruh. That cost me a lot of money. But I'm literally going to get rinsed, guys. So my mercenary paycheck is gone. Alright, let's join the Southern Empire while we're here. That cost me a lot. I was still getting paid like 600 per day type thing. But it's just money. It's just money. We can't lose the game. So the mercenary gives you flexibility. As you can see, we can just ditch them and stop getting paid. Cannot do that when we are a... Drive our way in here, a vassal.
Wow.
What up, brother? Okay, we're up to 56. Hey, Tony, what's up? make sure we have food diversity. Look out for some cheap food nowadays. Okay. That was unfortunate. It was unfortunate, guys. That was unfortunate. We kind of, like, took an L there, financially speaking. Alright, this is the plan. While we look for the escort caravan quest, I'm going to go around to keeps. Take advantage of the fact that I'm a mercenary. We're going to go around to the keeps, introduce ourselves to the nobles and stuff, and meet as many characters as we can so that when we get married, okay? So we're traveling, introducing ourselves to people to look for potential marriage options, okay? Because we can only enter this whilst we are a mercenary. Otherwise, I'd have to bribe for each one. So that's the minor quest here. Whilst we are looking for the escort caravan. Look at that cash, though, boys. This is how you rise up. It's all about whether or not you get the escort caravan quest. Yeah, and we can also look for companions. Do you pay a price for breaking the mercenary contract? Just the fact that my influence went down to 0. So, basically, when you take battles, you gain influence. The influence goes down dramatically each day, but you get paid based on your influence, how much it went down. It's a huge amount. So, because my influence was very high, relative to being a mercenary, they owed me a lot of money, Dwarf. But they pay you over time. Does that make sense? So when I abandoned the contract, I didn't get the money they owe me. But I kind of had to in that situation. Like, I was going to get murdered by their enemies. I'm not about to get murdered in this war. My loyalty isn't that high. Just go around the keeps. Trying to meet Imperial women. Okay. We didn't go over here. Maybe escort caravan is in this town though, even though it's no longer owned by them. Okay, stewardship. Daily experience for troops in our party. Let's go. So they get 4 daily XP. Obviously that means if we're just rolling around like this, slowly but surely the crew's leveling up. That's what we want. And for my liking, we have enough range at the moment. We want to start looking at... Oh! That's an Imperial... The Butcher. Close-fisted, devious, and cruel. I'm not going to hire him. We're a nice guy, and he's an evil bastard, and he'll hate being with us. It's all good. No worries. Okay, the game's starting to slow down a little bit. We've been playing for almost 2 hours, and we've been crushing, guys. Crazy climb. Feels good. Because every day I want to, you know, do more and more. Merbeast! The legend, Merbeast. Hey, dude. Thanks for the sub, man. How are you, Merbeast? Brother. 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Merbeast. Merbeast is just the gifter, boys. He's the gifter. Thank you, Merbeast. You're a legend, bro. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. He's gifted 315 subs to my channel. What the frick, boys? Congrats on the XCOM win. Thank you, man. It's hype, right? Okay. 2% movement speed when on step and plains. I think that's most of this area is considered step or plains. The open area, like non-forest and stuff. We definitely want that. Okay, this is more manageable. They might... Yeah, they're scared of us. Can you just... Just meeting women, guys. To potentially get married. Meeting... these dudes as well. Companions. Potential companions. Nice suit. Second tier recruit. Okay, I'm just walking out to this area, and we have no obligation to this contract, guys. I'm gonna leave this nation here in a second. who also seems to be getting cooked, by the way, the Southern Empire. We'll go over to the Northern Empire in a second. I mean, compared to the rest of the game, the last mission was a bit meh. Yeah, I agree. But, you know, yeah, I was surprised. We had a lot more in the tank. We had a lot more juice in the tank. Okay. I think I have to just abandon this, guys. This is out of control. This minor faction is juiced over there. So we're not getting paid here. Let's just abandon it while we can. And let's join the Northern Empire here ASAP. And go around their keeps. Obviously, chat knows, if you've watched me at all, my favorite is the Western Empire. Both geographically, but also it's northern, southern, or western. So, for me, personally, I think the color is slightly cooler, the deeper, richer purple. And the name, Western Empire, it just seems more like, I don't know, unique, as opposed to... Like, northern makes it seem like as north to what? Do you know what I mean? Am I crazy?
Who are you and what do you...
Somehow Western Empire works slightly better for me. Okay, anyway. We're gonna become a merc. Have you tried new stealth hideouts, by the way? No idea what you're talking about. Stealth hideouts, that's a thing. Okay, keep to keep, guys. Let's go. Looking for escort caravan along the way. Stealth options to hideouts. Okay. So, guys, at the very least, I need this. Imposing stature, 30% persuasion chance. We're absolutely crazy to try to marry women without that, but that is close. If we get that, or deliver herd, I'm going that way. Why not? Why don't we auto-resolve against some looters as well? We get paid to do that along the way. Yeah, I did notice that. I did notice that there's a stealth outfit. There's 3 different sets now. There's civilian when you're walking around town, battle, and then stealth. Interesting. So, is stealthing just raiding bandit hideouts? Or is there anything else, I wonder? This is a keep here. Nice. You only tried hideouts, okay. We're growing. We're at 59 size to our force. Yeah, so I know it's an older comment, Marshbron, but you said leaving the Equidays. No, the thing about the Equidays is that they're stuck at Equiday rank unless you level them up. And when you level them up, it costs you a heavy horse. See, this is called War Mount down there. So this is why we ignore the elites. It is something we can do later on, especially when we have too many horses or whatever. It's possible, but they're very inefficient to level. When one of the elites turns into an Equite, upon level, it costs you a horse to level them up. It doesn't just cost you money, it costs you a horse.
Hey.
And then, when they level again, it costs you a war mount. So, it sucks, basically, in that sense. It's something you don't want to do. Okay, we're making good money, but the pace of the game has slowed down a lot, guys. Unfortunately, we're just not coming across the escort caravan. We are introducing ourselves to nobles, though, so what you want to do is go heroes. I don't know what a noble or a lord or lady is. What's the difference? Not married. Empire. See, we're meeting. These are potential waifu options. So, believe it or not, we're doing something productive. It's an insta-kill with knife to back. Wait, cool! There's actually stealth kills like that, stealth mechanics in the game? Oh, that's cool. I love stealth. I know heaps of people don't like stealth. I do. Stealth gameplay is fun AF. That's interesting. It's the same guy we saw earlier that moved. The butcher. Please refrain from butchering, dude. That's gross. Animals? Okay. Acceptable. But never butcher a human being. You can distract people with stones? So there's a whole stealth mechanic type playstyle, like when you take a stealth option to invade a hideout. That's so interesting, but I hate the idea of, like, I'm a noob, so getting wrecked could be sad. I'll just remind you guys that we have a lot of money and my contract's about to run out in terms of payment, but we do make daily XP. 4 daily XP. The robber. Devious. Merciful. Generous. Boom! What's up, buddy?
Right.
Right. AM 500. Okay, we need the robber in our party, but his name changes now, Loki, to... no, he's always going to be called the robber, but he's of Delios or whatever, our house, right? I think, I don't know. Something like that. Alright, just heading up these keeps. I think we'll go back over to the Western Empire, guys. We didn't really search around there. Oh, 27 dudes? That's an actual lord. Hello? Hello, we're prisoners. Let's juice this guy. We're slightly faster than him. Come on. Meeting more women. My lady, my lady, my lady, my lady. This guy's so fast, dude. Like, we got him, but this could be some real equipment. Okay. Okay, he got spooked by somebody else. Okay, let's level up. Oh, no! He's faster than us in the woods or something like that. Frick. Brother, look how close we are. He's got different skills than we do. No, we got him, we got him, we got him. Patience. We got him. No, the woods, we don't got him! He's way faster than us in the woods! Ah, feels bad. We're not gonna catch that. He must be Botanian culture or something, eh? Damn it. We got debated. That would have been epic. Oh well. This is pretty much... we could hit this castle. I don't think we went to Myzia, actually. But let's head over to the Western Empire. Yeah, unfortunately, it's quite slow right now, guys. But there's nothing I can do if the game... wow, we just made a ton of people. Nice. If the game doesn't want to participate, doesn't want to alleviate our issues. Okay, if I could just take a battle, let's try to get some athletics. Actually, let's take this off. I think you can get athletics by walking around instead of traveling on your horse, but it's slow. Meaning more womans. Increase morale by 5, lose 1 grape. Yep. Get morale where we can. Okay, these looters. I want athletic skill, because then we can start trying to marry a woman and start pumping babies. It's pretty miserable. You know, we should spend more money on horses. We're pretty slow. Okay, let's see here. He's going to give some captain bonuses to Because one-handed's 107, not bad. So he can be our melee captain for now. I'm on foot now, guys. But that's how we get the athletics.
Footmen! Forward! Bowman! Forward! Footmen! Move! Archers! Move!
You can change his name in one of the screens. Oh, should we name... Does somebody want to be that dude? So he's going to run his own party once we can afford it. And I'm going to make him a governor. This is like primary job, guys. Does anybody want to be a governor? Alright, gov.
Archers! Hold fire!
Let me farm, guys. Let me farm. Athletics. I need athletics. Brick.
Fire!
I must have got him somewhere. No? Come on, man. I want that persuasion skill so we can get waifu, Chad. Get waifu. Okay. Let's buy horses, dude. It's kind of a shame to spend money, but like, I need it. Lab Connie, that's you? That's you, Lab? Okay. Sounds good. Spending 1k. It's expensive. Alright, how do you do it? You can change name. Where is it there? Doesn't let me. Somewhere else. Level the character up screen. Right clicking it is. I do remember doing this at some stage. Help me out, Lab. I don't know where it's at. Your chances are way higher than in XCOM. True. That's true. Okay, same thing again, guys. It's party screen. Victim. There's a little... Maybe you can't name them. You think you can, though, eh? There's a little curl. What would you call it? Like a scroll somewhere. Oh, there. There. Ah, you can't name them, dude. Because that's me. Right? You can't name a companion. I don't think. It lets me do mine. I just renamed my wife? Well, that's different. I think family. Family you can rename. Unlucky. Yeah, rename family, yeah.
Hold arrows! Soldier! Move! Bowman! Move!
We take a serious battle, guys. I gotta remember to mount myself up again.
Footmen! Forward! Archer! Move!
We're in Sandbox, Emperor Johnny, so we don't have a brother. That's part of the reason I prefer Sandbox myself, personally. For people who don't know, when you do the main game, like the campaign, you just have a brother character who's like super OP. Like, you spend half the game just leveling your brother up because he's like so much better than you. You just don't play him directly. It's kind of... It's whatever, it's fine. If people enjoy that, it's fine. But it's like, I would have spent like 45 minutes in the freaking screen leveling people. Or you just rush it, and then you feel bad. You're like, oh, this is suboptimal. Those are your options. Spam level. proving difficult to get this last athletics. Maybe, although I did just hear a level up, maybe, we do, like, an arena tournament? So close. Okay. So for focus, stewardship is party size, scouting is speed. Desert and dunes. Speed's really important, guys. The later level ones. It's really important to, you know, when we're a lord. When we're in warfare, proper warfare. Really, really important. There's 2% movement speed when tracking a party. That basically means when chasing somebody, you gain 2% increased speed. I'm so wounded, but I'd prefer to keep moving. Okay, let's go join the Western Empire. That's our goal. So I got lucky with 2 escort caravan quests. We just need more of that, dude. And by playing in this way, I'm playing like leveling up as much as I can and recruiting as much as we can, and then we consume a lot of food, and I need the horses. Like I'm being quite frisky with the economy, right? Ah, true, hideout. Okay, I'm not very geared though. Okay, I'm wounded. Yeah, we could do a hideout. That is a good point. Instead of a tournament. Okay, I'm gonna stop getting paid pretty much here anyway. Let's leave kingdom. I want to just auto-resolve these, but I'm trying to get athletics. Let's keep an eye out for a hideout here. Join the Western Empire here in a second. Spice vendor, I might hire her. Let's take a look at her. She's young. She's not unkind. Okay. I'm gonna hire her. Do I have the companion slot at this level? I do. Nice. Okay, that's gonna be one of our governors. I think we probably used our companion slots. No, we got 2 more. You can get more than I remember. Cool. That's going to be our governor of Asarai area in the long run. That's what I plan to do with her, Asarai, whatever it's called. Okay, let's try to genuinely be under the Western Empire for a while. No, we shouldn't commit in any sense. That's not true because
Well,
what I want to do is keep meeting people. But yeah, we shouldn't commit any. Let's go. Finding dudes,
What is it, stranger?
that's cool. We'll hire them because it's difficult now to find people. Guys, we played on this patch briefly, and it's very difficult to. If you haven't met them, you can't find people. You used to be able to find them when you haven't met them. You can't do that anymore. So finding people is very good. Okay, we're a mercenary again. Watch out for this stuff though, that's what made me leave last time. That is a freaking huge army. The handy boy. Stay away from him. Is there even better general there?
Hold fire! Everyone, forward!
I'm not that confident, guys, to do a hideout.
Soldiers, forward!
I've got crappy equipment.
Troops, move!
We just got to grind this little bit of athletics. Any action, anytime we connect with the enemy while on foot,
Everyone, move! Warriors!
it should give us... We're building our athletics. So if I hit with that bow, if you look in the bottom left, but we only need a few points. Come on. I don't see it happening.
will! Soldier, kill them all!
Did I even get one, bro? I don't see it. There, one. That might be enough. I think it's 75. Maybe we got two. Come on. Give me the skill, please. Yay, there it is. Okay, 5 party size, 30 persuasion chance. Nice. Alright, guys. I'm gonna look at, so we became a mercenary today. Let's get hitched. That's the goal, alright, for today. Let's get hitched. So, yeah, heroes, we've got everything selected. Okay, what kind of options do we have? I'm not so interested in stats. The only stat I really care about is governor bonuses. Especially crafting speed, but there's a lot of them I haven't met. So it would be stewardship would be the best, right? So I used to care about gigastases. We don't care about gigastases anymore, guys. Just stewardship. Wait, I'm looking at dudes. Female. Okay. She's got... So she's similar, and she's got... That's medicine. 140! Okay. Vamina. She's definitely noteworthy. Alright, we should take the approach... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We should take the approach of, like, just try to do as many as I can, guys. Okay, so we can enter the Western Empire, and we haven't met all of them. Let's just, any woman of interest. Guys, it's... What's the dating strategy, Chad? Just mass dating strategy. That's the approach. Let's do this. There's a term for that, but I wouldn't know. Okay. Not so worried about being a merc, because we're going to switch nations soon. Again. Potentially. Hey, October, how are you, bud? So what you need to do, guys, if I've learned anything from Mountain Blade, you need to persuade. So you're like, hi, pretty much I love you, it's not a big deal. What's up? Do you want to get married? And they're like, nah. You're like, oh, come on, dude. Come on. You persuade, okay, chat? Persuasion. You're like, dude, please, though. Did you consider please? The kid. So we'll give some juice as a mercenary. Caravan Hambush. Oh frick, I'm still on foot. Start it.
Epic move! Shields up!
My bad. We're on foot, that's bad! Oh no! Field wall, I'm one of the boys!
Infantry! Attack!
That was a king shot, bro. That's why we're the Mountain Bizzle. We're the Banner Lordizzle. Good job, lads. That was freaking clean. Did we even lose somebody? We lost one. A trained archer. Let's go. We need that renown at the end of the day. That's the main grind. Clan rank. Okay. What's the plan? Go to Keeps, right? Trying to meet women. Yeah, feeling a bit poor, so that was a bit of a payout that we needed. Alright, who are you? She's 39. Looking for young ladies. Sell some steel. Sell the hardwood. We got plenty of that. Hardwood. Around here. Okay. Why are we not meeting any ladies? Are they out at war or something? Are they in armies? Could be on 68 right now, but if we got to 68, we will actually go slower. You know what we should do? Start recruiting elite cavalry if we see it. Because they don't slow you down. 30. Okay, there. Oh my gosh. I don't want to be slower than that. Like, that's going to be unproductive. So, yeah, let's not recruit more dudes. They're at war with the Britannians. Hello. 40. 19. Oh, my queen! Look at her, Chad. My queen. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's pretty good too. She's pregnant. She's somebody. Surely.
I don't know you.
I am your admirer. Okay. Persuasion number 1. 100%. This one's easier, guys. We better not fail here. The next one's the hard one. Yes, we should have 100% all the way. This is because of our 30 persuasion. Okay, clean, clean, clean. Alright. Neridia. My queen. We like her, Dad. Okay, you gotta wait like a day or so, though, to do the second date. Dessertizzles? Alright, it's time for some dessert. Let's dine on some deserters.
Everyone! Charge!
Chat, I need a reminder because my memory is like a sieve. I'm not on my charger, guys. Maybe chat can strategically be like, Monk, you are what is known scientifically as an imbecile. Make sure to, even though you keep reminding yourself, you seem incapable of re-equipping your horse. So chat has to step it up and do a Giga Chad, a strategically timed reminder. Otherwise we're going to be walking around forever. Wow, I just hit him, that's crazy.
Everyone, attack!
I'm a pedestrian. True. Damn, these shots. That reminds me, when we get some good money, let's literally buy a bow. Lost 2 recruits. Clean. That's clean, boys. That's clean. Okay. We must have had gone some equipment here, right? Yes, indeed. Okay. These guys. Here, have some basic stuff for yourself. Good. Horse, 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 horse. Thank you. Let's go. We're on the horse. Damn. Lapconium's timing. Did I go south? I already forgot. I think I was going south, right? Yay. We got preventative medicine, 5 hit points, and 30% health recovery from the battle, as long as we win the battle. Let's go. Now when we take damage, we can just shrug 30% of it off. Or we heal 30%, so one of the two. When we win, that's very important. As long as we're winners. Winning. Doing Winnie stuff. Winnie the Pooh. Up there, that's where our dream waifu is. But the odds of just 1 out of 1 getting her is tough, guys. We got to be prepared for heartbreak, okay, chat? Chat, prepare. I know we're in love with her. And right now, at this moment, it feels like nobody else could fill her shoes. Okay? I know. But trust me. Trust me. Eventually, you're gonna be like, damn, I don't even like her anyway. Alright? Unless she says yes, then we freaking love her. Alright? We love her. Let's go back. Please. Please. My waifu. Come on. I don't know if enough time has passed, but I went and checked that keep. There's nothing there. It's meant to be. She's the first one we engaged with. Where is she? Noridia. Hey, what up, girl? Hey. 71? Come on. 45. GG. 45. Let's check this castle. Wait, wasn't there... Oh, she was already married. Another good candidate there, but she's already married. Yeah, it's normally 145 you gotta beat, guys. Which obviously makes the odds pretty low. I think there's RNG. It can be 71 all the time, I don't know. Siege equipment build rate, actually good. Our current upkeep is pretty high. But we're feeling pretty rich right now, right? Not too stressed about it at all. Okay, so let's continue to do some socializing. I think they're all in armies, guys, the Western Empires. I mean, I pretty much went everywhere, right? Did I go to Rotai? Check this castle along the way. So, these are all the unmarried Imperial female women. We've met, like, maybe slightly more than half. But they belong to 3 different factions, the Western, Northern, and Southern. We're just going to keep trying until we get a wife with good stewardship. Dude, I can't find them anywhere, though. Alright, let's go Yelmerius, do the loop, Zionica, and Mercedes. Check them out if there's anybody in here. Break. This way. I'm pretty sure we didn't head up this cape, but yeah, I think a lot of them are out in the field, guys. Alright, maybe I'll... Oh, gotta dodge that. Maybe we'll just jump into another nation, because I'm not having much success here. Yeah, seriously, we're not having success here. Okay, the mercenary contract isn't paying me that much. Let's go join the Northern Empire again, because this is getting silly. Can't find any women. Okay, scouting. 5% travel speed on dunes and deserts, but 50% speed penalty reduction when our party is composed of 75% or more infantry. That's so good. Bonus. But 75% or more infantry, not so good. This is great unless we're... The thing is that... I'm just going to take it. Desert Born. There's no way we're 75% infantry. The thing is that the Aserai has a movement buff on deserts and dunes. What? How's it 75 infantry? Does that mean non-cavalry? It means non-cavalry? Chat, can you you can respec, can't you? You can respec, right? We need to pay to respec that. We'll want to run cavalry anyway. Yeah, but 25% cav is reasonable. No respec, I think? No, you can definitely respec your wife and stuff. I never need to respec myself. You can respec yourself as well, right? Yeah, there is respec. Okay, I messed that one up. Wait, so archers are counted as infantry. I'm getting harassed by my dog right now, Frankie. I'm playing one hand. I'm playing with left hand only. So she needs pats. If your party is scout perk, you will instead get... If your party is composed of 75 infantry, this effect is bugged to require much less than 75. A correctly multiple... We need that. We need that. Okay. It's way better than I thought. Escort caravan is beast. Hey Frankie, good girl. I'm gonna tell you to go away soon in a second, alright? Okay, let's
Who are you? And
my dog is here, guys. I'm giving her pats. How do I... Am I still mercenary of the other faction? Alright, good girl. Go away now. Go on. Okay, let's become a mercenary here. We got escort caravan. That's cash. They're not at war. For frick's sake. They don't hire mercs when they're not at war. Okay, just for the renown. This escort. Gonna make way less money though. Look, arena. Into arena. Thank you, Mason, for the information. Yeah, so we have to... teachers, it's for me. Cunning, scouting, 3,000 down the drain. Alright, it's okay. 3,000 is nothing in the long run. That was like 30% of my money. We paid for him this click. Forest 10. Oh, good in the hood. Escort caravan makes us money. But we're not here for money, really. We're here for renown on this one. Alright, it's moving over to the Southern Empire then. Let's become a Southern Empire mercenary. I'm trying to get hitched, guys, before we end the stream. So that way, you know, we'll become a vassal lord next session, okay? But we built up, we've done well. Made some money. Decent amount of money. Got a lot of equipment. Get married. And then we'll become a lord next session. And obtain our own fiefdoms in these wars. This is going to start getting expensive though, running all this. It means non-mounted. Thank you. That's what I wanted to know.
Forward!
Yeah, so we'll say we have 100, we'll run 25 cavalry. Feels like slightly less cavalry than I would like.
Footman, move! Don't move!
But manageable. That is a great movement speed buff.
Make a shield wall! Infantry! Charge! Everyone! Attack!
Attack! Destroy the looters! The pillagers! They kill people on hardcore WoW with their fireballs because they're pillagers. We need justice. These two way over there. That guy that's not mine. He's probably gonna die. He's isolated himself 1v2. They kill players on hardcore WoW in Westfall because they're the first pillagers. It would be cool if your units could jump on a horse mid-fight. Yeah, for sure. You know, I really wish that was in Total War games. I think like one of them, like Medieval Total War, does have some units that can do stuff like that where they dismount. Like knights which dismount. That really needs to be in Total War games though. Dismount. He's fleeing now, is he? No. Dude! Dude, you're griefing me! You've lost, okay? You've lost. Give up, dude. Please. For freak's sake. You're griefing me, buddy. It's over. It's over! No! He's a creeper! Okay, I hate you, bro. There we go. Thanks for that. 5 minutes later. Nice. That would have been worth so much more. Okay, 71 stumpers. Hey, hey, ho, ho. What was that even? What did I do there? Equip. Okay. Hey, hey, ho, ho, these stumpers have got to go. That's juice, though. Gained a level. Alright, so let's be wise about this. Scouting, yes. This is party size stewardship. Okay, fine. Alright, let's hopefully become a mercenary here. I'm kind of slightly concerned about the economy now. Not as good as it was, you know. Okay, we got a lot of meat. Just keeping an eye out for cheap stuff.
Who are you?
Thank goodness. They're at war. Okay, so we're escorting the caravan. It will take us to another town, which hopefully is... Okay, nice. Within the same faction. Yeah, let's try to get married again, okay? Trying to get married. We're gonna pretend we're not heartbroken that waifu didn't like us. We're gonna pretend, as we are. Eesh. Extremely heartbroken. Now, I'm talking about chat. I'm not too bothered, but chat's distraught. Chat's going into a deep, declining depression. That's okay. Yay! Here we go. This is the juice. Okay, look. We'll try. Columbia, cool name. We'll try. I mean, you gotta try. Do you know what I'm saying, chat? But she's not the best we've seen. Start with the basic. The main thing is we start getting kids going. But 102 is not amazing. We might fail with all the others. We're on Ironman mode, guys, so I can't just load. Okay, who else? That's it. Damn, I thought there was more opportunity there. So we're working on Colombia. Increase morale by 5. Nice, we're still going to the same nation. Good job, caravan, not bad. It would have been ideal to go down there to Poros, but that's okay. Colombia? Ardevelt can't go on. Yo. Sounds about right. This is a long escort caravan. It used to be one of those battles between every single move, which they obviously rebalanced it because it was too OP. Okay. Alright, what do we have here? I'll give it a go. She's got no stewardship, so she won't be as good at governing. Give it a go.
Your pardon?
I messed it up. I mean, we gotta hit as many as we can, guys, to increase our odds. But Gordania would not be a priority. Okay, that quest is done. Landia, 30 years old, slightly old. It's gonna take me years to get to where I want to be. And then he'll be like middle-aged already. I want him to go. I'd like a Vlandian, but we'll keep an eye out for a younger one. Okay, we can probably been enough time to go try again with Colombia, but Colombia. Well, let's hit up this keep along the way. It's always a mission to get married in this game, chat. It's an absolute mission, but we'll get there. 32, 18, not bad. Cautious, not bad at all.
I don't know you.
She's I don't know. The pixels are not that profoundly attractive on this one, chat. We don't prefer these pixel configuration. But what can you do? Okay, we're working on Halia and Colombia then. Oh, well, there was another one as well, Gordania. Food diversity's not looking so hot. I'm just going to buy some of this, but keep our stewardship up. Alright, if they haven't moved, we'll just go back around the loop, okay? And see if we can progress with them. Pick the most attractive pixels. Yeah, true. That's important. She's moved. Frick. Was this new though? No, that was the other one. Wait, wasn't that the one we just did? I think she moved from Paros the same way I did. We had Gordania, Colombia, and Halia. I think she was literally in Poros, and then I traveled here. She was here. Okay, we might have to track her down. She might be in an army. Where's Colombia? Is it alphabetical? Yeah, looks like it's alphabetical. Lycerian. Near Lycerian. Last seen. Okay, so she's probably traveling out and about. Last seen at Surinai. Surinai. I don't know what that is, so I'll have to take a look soon. It's one of these little towns, right? Frick. Patience. We go check out Dynustica while we're over here. Dynustica? She's stalking me? The other one might be stalking me, maybe. It's all good. Enough time has passed. I just want to track them back down now. It's unfortunate they moved. It was Gordania was over here at the time. There. Getting trolled. Holy! Justinia, are you married, lady? Spouse. Ah, 24 is still young according to this game. Like, in real life, it was medieval times. They'd be married at 24 all day. But most 24-year-olds are not married. She's incredible as a character. It's a big city north of Dynustica. Oh, up there, you're right. Thank you. Thank you. We're heading that way anyway. Appreciate that. Damn, that girl was surreal. Like 250 stewardship. That's insane. No negative traits. She was a Giga Stacy, but the stewardship alone. I would have liked to wife her up. What can you do? Okay, we're on the way, boys. We have... This is... Okay, this is probably... Oh, she's fine. She's fine. Let's see if she agrees, guys. This is the hard one. 71. Let's go. 45. Oh! Maybe Hilaire will do, guys. 71. Unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. Damn it. Alright, let's hit up here. Brother. Brother. Engineering equals construction speed. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Thanks, thanks, lab. Yeah, we got to keep an eye out for engineering. Thank you. Okay. Right now, it's Columbia, guys. She's the one I'm interested in. Yeah, engineering is sick. Ideally, they have good engineering and stewardship, but I think engineering is actually the most important. Okay, there she is. Cool. Bro, Helena just literally travels everywhere I go. And she's not interested, apparently. She'd be stalking. There's Gordania. Okay, they're both here. I'm looking at the others and their engineering. Okay, Rustica. Rustica, we could try her. She's married at 24 too. See, she's not married. Okay. Let's try like everybody.
Well, and
What
what
the
do we have?
Hey, that's some unattractive pixel right there, chat. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Such a
71. He's got... We don't like that pixel. Oh, we hit the 45. Yes! Columbia, boys! This is British Columbia! She's got engineering. I like her, guys. She's nothing crazy, but she's got stewardship engineering. We can just get married with her. Let's freaking do it. I don't even care. Let's start making them baby. Okay, so we gotta find her liege now, which is Father Albatross. Never seen before, Albatross. Okay. So in order to find the Albatross, we need to enter every keep we can. He's gonna be somewhere randomly niche. He's a prisoner? Maybe, but prisoners get ransomed. Guys, we're losing 500 a day right now. I might have to try to do something to make me money. Yeah, at least kill looters along the way, eh? Faster than that. A lot of these looters have prisoners. That will get us paid from our mercenary contract. That's 3 dudes who I'm not paying for the upkeep any longer, lol. For movement speed, I've got a hurting penalty. That's probably stumpters. I'm being stumped by the stumpters. Slaughtered some of them. Alba Cross. That's who we're looking for. How do I... Columbia's our wife-to-be. Father, so you can't track them, guys. Until you see them. They made it way harder. Unfortunately. Keep an eye out for him. Alabostros. Just keep an eye out for him while we're moving around. Alright. Is he not the leader of the... He might not be... You're right. Maybe it's not always her father. You're right, you're right. Ah, yeah, you're right, you're right. It's this clan. It's her. You're right. Never seen her before either, for frick's sake. Alright, she's more iconic, though. She's almost certainly leading... Yeah, it's the Empress, I believe. Gotta find the Empress. Because she's the leader of the dynasty. $800, that's over a day's worth of income. Did I go to the keep here? I did, right? Sorry. Double checking. You're probably in an army. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you can finalize the marriage when she's in an army. I mean, all I can do, really, is travel from keep to keep an eye out for her. We'll come across her eventually. Why isn't it showing me this caravan as though I own it? Of course, I see what you're saying. We can check where armies are because we're mercenary, my bad. So should be leading the army, surely. Well, that's the one army, it looks like, which was just mustered. Maybe she's not. I'll go there soon, but, like, let's keep checking the keeps. South? You're right, that's her right there. You got it. Okay, very dangerous to go through this area. Especially because if it's a desert. They have a movement speed buff. Alright, I'm heading down. In the name of love! Careful. 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 Doesn't seem to be anybody in that keep. I don't think you can talk to her while they're, like, mid-siege, can you? Oh boy, she dead. Oh, great. She's 100% dead. Okay, so she's gonna be like captured for frick's sake, dude. Alright, we're gonna take a while yet to get married. Unlucky. Alright, so that's done though, guys. Colombia. Feels good. Alright, so let's get back to the grind. Like 100% we're married here. It's just a matter of time. There's no way a 19-year-old gets married, right? In the next, like, in-game, it would be like a few months. Just, need to do that. I don't know why it's acting like that's my caravan. Silly game. You just left her? She's getting cooked, dude. I can't do anything. Yeah, 0 casualties. Trying to keep our influence up. Okay, so what do we want to do? The main thing is the caravan escort. We look at our money, guys. We're under 5k. Like, the main thing here is I need to make some money back. If we have the odd person dying, I'm not paying for their upkeep, and our mercenary, we're being paid our wage. Combined with sell some stuff, but we got to look for escort caravan, deal with army of poachers, and caravan ambush. obviously that also gives us renown, which is the main quest thing. Damn it. Unlucky. This is where we could really do with nice little bit of luck here to get the right quests. Because I normally, back in the day, I used to play slower and more meticulously. But I've kind of got a lot of high tier units on me now. Okay, travel around. I wasn't even able to meet her, guys. Unfortunate, because we'll have to look for her again. So let's stop selecting this stuff. The unmarried stuff. It's literally her. She's been taken prisoner, I believe, which we knew that. Nice. Mercenary contract's paying our way now. I might go for this 11. It's kind of trapped. They got prisoners, which means they should have some better loot. Oh, for frick's sake. I hate that, dude. They just surrendered. My fault, my fault. We even got disorganized from that. That's not logical. Lords have good quests? Yeah, true, but... for balancing reasons, like, one of the advantages is to get relations with the Lord, which means it's less value. Does that make sense? That might be illogical, but we're not, like... We don't really care about their relations. Are they actually good quests? Are they actually good? Like, are they achievable? I don't do them that often, as you can tell. Like, it's not bad price for grain. Alright, well, I'm starting to... Let's try to chase this guy as we travel up north. My composition is pretty balanced. Damn it. Guy KS the 17. Kill steal. We're definitely making profit again. But it's just I have to focus on the profit, right? Which is not exactly ideal. Morale. Needs grain seeds. Could give him my grain. A negative 45 for upkeep, not too bad. It's our wife to be. Brother, this is so annoying. There's no quest. Oh well. Unlucky. It's hard to keep the contract up on just looters. But we're kind of doing it. Barely paying upkeep these last few days. Yeah, we're slowly, we're grinding the clan rank, you know, as we do this. Alright, so if you guys were really able to pay attention, guys, we could see the Empress being ransomed or something. Also, see her making another army, which she doesn't have. If she was ransomed and we weren't aware of that. Ugh, there's not a single quest, dude. Unlucky. The other thing is if the war ends, obviously. If the war is over, she's out. Alright, thanks, Edmund. I'll try to keep an eye on it myself. Okay, if we lose negative 45, remember we sell the loot and stuff, so we're definitely making profit here. On battles like this. Like, we plundered 138 from that battle alone. Just trying to keep myself afloat right now. It's literally not a quest. This is the trouble I ran into the last time we played. Okay, food diversity is not good at all. My stewardship's about to not be leveled. So it's paid. That's pretty cheap fish. Well, I can't enter other keeps, but that doesn't stop me from looking at escort caravan in the towns. And because I'm feeling more comfortable, we should hire more troops. In general, we're getting too low. But I'm not feeling broke. That's cheap butter, cheap cheese. Stay away from that 72. Unlucky dude. No significant quests. I could check this one. I didn't check that. Unlucky. She was captured. We're right about to be married, brother. Unfreaking lucky. Patience, patience. We're grinding our way towards becoming a lord in the future with renown. It says there's a quest. Please be escort caravan or something. Caravan ambush. Nice. Ooh. That's good. Okay. Let's get some more shields up for this. We had some close calls here today, eh? Like the first escort caravan, we almost got cooked. But we're doing great now. We're about to get a massive payout.
Infantry! Forward! Soldier! Move!
And the objective is completed. It's just a matter of time, guys. The objective of being married. Some of my guys are high level. They start firing from a far distance by now.
Infantry! Form a shield wall! Kill them all!
That's right, mother truckers. You did, my brother. Executor. Thank you, man. Who's our target waifu? We just asked one called Columbia to be our wife, and she accepted. We just need to finalize it with the Liege Lord. And I mean, she's really young. She's like 19. Her stats pretty good. She's got moderately low engineering and moderate stewardship, so she's good. But like, it could always be better. But it's so difficult to get married, guys, unless you really grind charm. I just want to get married. The sooner, the better. All right, that really juiced us up financially. The mercenary contract's doing really well. We could, low-key, we could just aimlessly walk around killing looters now, and that would be, like, to try to maintain this. We'd make a decent amount of money for sure. Obviously, I'd like to get a quest again, a similar quest, but you can't always. That. It's a lot of money, dude. Deserters would be good. Come across. Wow. That steel's worth a lot. Beautiful. I think we're peaking out here financially. Okay, we see wins. We see wins. Is there any way they liberated her as a prisoner? Could be, right? But she was probably put in a dungeon. The Empress we're talking about. Damn it. I saw a decent looter stack out here, but that's a day gone by with no activity. Feels bad. These guys are so fast. I regret coming out this far. Oh well. I feel committed now. Bruh. Running across the whole bloody continent, my bad. We've been doing more than break even, which is nice. So the army's disbanded, so there might be another army forming. There's a chance she escaped now. When we see that W, the green text. What we'd really want is the water ends. Then we can get married. Looking for the escort caravan quest here. Where should we go? I'll keep going up this way. So the next step at clan level 2 is to become a vassal, and at that time we want to be very deliberate about who and where we join, because it's going to decide where we get our fiefdoms, and then eventually we'll declare independence, start a civil war, caravan ambush. Beautiful.
Well, now.
Too far away from them. Go on. Shields up here. Sunday evening looking for escorts.
Infantry, move forward!
We are escorts, aren't we? I thought we were escorts. Should we buy a bow? They're normally, they can easily be a few grand.
Forward!
Isn't this a Bowie boy area? Yeah. Let's look at buying a bow out in this area, I think, guys. It'll be worth it.
Form a shield wall! Everyone! Give them hell!
Doing the topwards down hack on the horse when you're also controlling it, it's so difficult, I find, to actually hit that accurately. I'm gonna do these slashes. Whoa, my game's lagging. It's not the stream, if you're wondering. I do worry, that's something as we do really big battles, we got to look out for the lag on the stream. Normally it doesn't lag in game, but when we do crazy big battles with like 2,000 people, I noticed the stream lagging a bit last time, but hopefully just changing the game settings will fix that. Normally get about 10 mounts, don't we? So we're pretty close to grinding our way to become a lord. So, that's crazy influence though. Mercenary contract pays us a lot. It's all about getting things like this back to back, guys. Back to back. Okay, a bow. Let's go to this town. We might get lucky on a quest here as well. Buy a bow. We're doing Stout Defender there. I think the other one's better. 90% of the time, 99% of the time, but Stout Defender could make the difference between do or die when we're defending our own fiefdom. Alright, bow. You gotta have something nice for us. Oh yeah. I mean, these are cheap as, but they're way better. Okay. What should we go for? Tier 3 recurve bow. Balanced recurve bow. Step recurve bow. I like balanced. Legendary step recurve bow. Balanced step war bow. Masterwork step warbow. Okay, I'm gonna buy that. YOLO. Let's just get it done. And we're happy. We just got a juiced what's it called? Composite bow now, guys, which we can use on horseback. Where's she hiding? I know. We're just getting trolled. Unlucky. We're just getting trolled. It is what it is. Patience. She got caught. I don't know. We'll head back over there. Oh, 71 deserters. I don't think we can handle that, hey? Sheesh, that would be crazy. I don't think we can handle that. But what we could start doing is... Oh, heavy. Heavy cavalry. Start building up. That's my first cav. Yeah, that's a super slow stack. It's going to want to come for us. Yeah, we should definitely keep an eye out for heavy cavalry. It's just unfortunate because my goal was to get married for this stream, guys. Became a mercenary. We built everything up. I wanted to end with the marriage. Start making babies, and then we don't need to worry about, you know, the politics of walking around the keeps and stuff. That's more W's. So is there any way... Can we just end the war? If the war ends, she'll be freed for sure. We're grinding. It's not the most efficient ever, but we're grinding some cash. We're grinding. It's all good. We could be producing a family right now. You know, in this downtime, they could be aging. It's a little bit sad. She's probably in Resi. Is there any way it falls? That's a 1,000 stack. What are the walls in Resi? Resi. Damage to infantry from ranged troops when sent to confront the infantry. Damage to infantry from... Let's do ranged troops. Oh, we leveled. Okay. Stewardship at 5. Scouting's just about maxed. That's a really important one. And then 2% travel speed. That's 2.5% when morale is above 70. It's 70 right now, when it's above 75, excuse me. But that comes from Gourmet there. Yeah, that keeps your morale up really nice. Anyway, both of those are speed from scouting. We should focus stewardship now, like pure focus stewardship. I'll try to remember that. Okay, let's just recruit more dudes. I mean, we're definitely getting higher and higher financially, but the main thing is to build a buffer up, you know? And I'm starting to feel there for sure. I could go participate in actual combat. They're going for the second time. Second time's the charm, sieging that town, and she's probably in there as a prisoner. Damn. Okay. None of those were recruits. That's crazy. Zero casualties feels good. This guy's gonna KS me. Unlucky. Oh, he didn't. Beast. This could be huge, guys, if they actually take this town. Is it walls level 1? I don't know. We're not close enough. But 1,000 troops might be able to take it. Food diversity is good. Damn. Financially, we're doing well. Okay, I'm pretty slow at 4.1, guys. Scouting, definitely travel speed went above 75 morale. You got this, guys. You got this. You got this. You got this. So surely this area that we're in is not considered desert, right? Like down there is desert. So this is safe in terms of movement speed. They won't have a crazy edge on us. Okay, stewardship. Companion weight, yeah. 25% less wages and fees of companions. They're battling. Okay, dude. He's going after the deserters. Wow, I think it falls, guys. Okay, she's probably in here. She's probably a prisoner. There's only 2. They win this. They win this. Oh, I'm hyped. They win this. If an enemy comes along, I'll jump into the battle. We might jump in anyway. When I say they win this, I mean us, our team. Okay, let's go big mode. How many do I lose? 3. I lost my horseman, unlucky. It was worth getting a little bonus there for free. Meeting people. Damn it, I'm not sure she was a prisoner in there, man. Decreased range accuracy penalty banner. Let's use that. She was in there, she's released. Let's go. Is she in here right now? Oh, come on. So she's disorganized or whatever, right? Disorganized state, I believe. Where is she? Wrong one. Where is she, brother? She's disorganized, but it might be quick. I still haven't met her, so that's horrible. I'm a little bit tilted. Okay, Warlord. Beautiful. That's perfect for when we become our own vessel. We're so close, guys. We're so close to getting married. She's released. That's the main thing. Okay, back to hunting her. Wait, Albatross? That's her dad. No. Doesn't matter. He's not the leader. Guys, okay, so she's not there. So she was released. She's in a disorganized state. So she's recovering. That's about to fall again. We're a lot faster than that. Alright, let's just get out of here. Okay, keep an eye out. Will she start a force? Imagine she goes back there, guys. Because she, like, owns it or whatever. Okay, it wasn't granted to her. We just have to look about, guys. We're on the mission. The things we do to get married. Holy. Yeah, we should just be chicken keeps. It should be her type of fiefdom, right? Which, does it have just the Imperial flag? It does, right? Okay. So what? That's the only one I see. These castles? The hell? She doesn't own that much. Okay. Let's head up there. So if she starts an army, it'll be really obvious where she is. But most likely she's going around recruiting, right? Because she could probably, being the Empress, she probably can run like 200 dudes. May as well check a castle keep along the way. Even though she's not going to be there, we need a miracle. I'm surprised at how few fiefdoms she owns, guys, as the Empress. That's crazy. Okay, Aura starts an army. Come on, just be in here. Yes!
I don't know you.
Okay.
I suppose you should tell me your name.
Hey, what up, lady? I'd like to discuss the final terms of marriage with Columbia. Marriage in exchange for... Damn. 7k. Okay, that's expensive considering we were successful. Alright, fine. Waifu dop, chat. Waifu dop. Let's go. So she's gonna be a governess. In the meantime, start producing some children. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. Okay, that's another character in the party, guys. And the clan family grows. We're gonna recall her to party. Let's go. Don't know where she's staying, but we'll get a little notification that she joins the party here soon. We got charm. Beautiful. Okay, so we want to check. She has no charm, brother. She's not Vera. Wow. That's a little bit cursed, guys. I don't think I've ever had a wife who's had 0 skill. Alright, what can you do? No worries. See, look, these randoms all have some skill. Every NPC I've ever seen has had some skill there. Unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. That's all good. I got a level. That level's going to go to stewardship. We want to get gourmet ASAP. That's such a good bonus for when we become a lord, which is right around the corner. Okay, married feels good. Alright, so we don't have allegiance to... There we go, she joins the party. And if she travels around with us, the first 2 kids are normally like pretty fast and easy. So on that note, I will call it here. So that's it, guys. We grinded. Feels good. Now, I wanted to actually achieve things, and I'm happy with that. Good night. Good night. Mason was taken. We're going to quickly hit clan rank 2. We can become a vassal, and we're going to pick wisely. I think it's going to be Valandia again. Valandia cooked last time. And that way, if we annex the land that I'm interested in, it will be increased likely to go to us because we're empire culture, and that there's a little more likely that they'll give you empire because it's more happy under you. That's a way that I can get this land that I'm interested in. So similar to last time. But yeah, we just spent a lot of money. So in the meantime, we want to make some money from the mercenary contract, and then if we get ourselves granted a fief, we'll be happy. We should join the Western Empire as a mercenary, because now that we're a warlord, if we win any battles against a lord, we get increased relations with them to prepare that for when we are a dude. Anyway, that was fun though, guys. We're going to push on, grind, and, you know, the next time we get this clan rank here, we get more troop size, okay? And we're going to start taking real battles against lords, and things just escalate at a faster and faster rate. And then it's about micromanaging our fiefdoms, and then ultimately declaring independence. So I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for watching, guys. Later, chat. Peace out.